Inside every man, there is a river. This river carries life, energy, oxygen, and power to every part of your body. When it flows freely, your entire system thrives. Your mind is sharp, your heart is strong, and your body responds when you call upon it. But as the years pass, for many men, that powerful river begins to slow. It becomes less of a torrent and more of a trickle. The flow becomes thick, sluggish, resistant. And nowhere is this change felt more personally, more acutely than in the bedroom. You've been told it's just age, hormones, stress, and all of those play a part. But what if the most significant factor, the one you have direct control over every single day, is the very substance of the river itself? What if I told you that you could, starting today, begin to restore the mighty flow of that river, using nothing more than what's in your glass? And what if I told you that most men, with the best intentions, are drinking water in a way that is actively contributing to the sludge, not the flow? This is not just water. For a man over 50, this is the most underrated, misunderstood, and powerful performance tool you possess. And today, I'm going to teach you how to use it like an expert. My name is Dr. Alistair Vance, and I'm a doctor of medical science specializing in urology. For over a decade, I've dedicated my life to helping men reclaim their vitality. And the conversation often starts right here, with the fundamental principles of blood flow. Because an erection is, at its core, a cardiovascular event. It is all about blood flow. And the quality of that blood flow is directly determined by your hydration. Stay with me, because I'm about to break down the science in a way you've never heard before. We'll expose the common myths, and then I'll give you the precise 4-step daily protocol that can fundamentally change your vascular health from the inside out. The Great Deception. How dehydration silently steals your power. Most men think of dehydration as something that happens when you're working out in the hot sun. You feel thirsty, you get a headache. But I'm talking about a different, more insidious state. Chronic, low-grade dehydration. This is the state most adult men are living in every single day without even realizing it. And here's how it directly sabotages your erections. It all comes down to one word: viscosity. Viscosity is the scientific term for the thickness and stickiness of a fluid. Think about trying to suck a thick, icy milkshake through a tiny straw. It takes a tremendous amount of effort, right? Now imagine trying to suck water through that same straw. It's effortless. Your blood is no different. Your blood is about 92% water. When you are even slightly dehydrated, your plasma volume drops. Your blood becomes thicker, more viscous, more like that milkshake. Now picture the blood vessels in the penis. They are some of the smallest and most delicate in your entire body. When your heart tries to pump thick, sludgy blood through those tiny vessels, it faces massive resistance. The flow is slow, weak, and insufficient to create and, crucially, sustain a firm erection. Your body simply cannot achieve a powerful hydraulic event with sludge. It needs a free-flowing river, but it gets even more profound. These blood vessels aren't just passive pipes. Their inner lining, the endothelium, is a dynamic organ that produces the most important molecule for erections, nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the signaling molecule that tells the smooth muscles in your arteries to relax and open up, allowing blood to rush in. Proper hydration is absolutely essential for your endothelial cells to function correctly and produce the nitric oxide you need. When you're dehydrated, nitric oxide production plummets. So you get a devastating 1-2 punch. Your blood gets thicker and harder to pump, and your blood vessels lose their ability to open up properly. Is it any wonder why things aren't working the way they used to? This is why you can have perfectly healthy desire. The nerve signals can be firing, but if the hydraulics are compromised by poor hydration, the final result will be disappointing. The 3 costly mistakes why just drinking more water fails. Now you might be thinking, okay, doc, I get it. I'll just drink more water. But it is not that simple. As a urologist, I see men make the same 3 mistakes over and over again, effectively nullifying their efforts. Mistake number 1, the water chugger. This is the guy who forgets to drink all morning, then realizes he's dehydrated and chugs an entire 32-ounce bottle of water at lunch. While it seems heroic, it's incredibly inefficient. When you flood your system with a massive volume of water at once, you overwhelm your body's ability to absorb it. The kidneys see this sudden flood and their response is to work overtime to expel it. You'll find yourself running to the bathroom, and most of that water you just drank will be lost. Mistake number 2, the thirst follower. Many people operate by the rule, I'll drink when I'm thirsty. Here is a critical piece of information. Thirst is a lagging indicator. By the time your brain registers the sensation of thirst, you are already well into a state of dehydration. For optimal vascular performance, you need to be proactive, not reactive. Waiting for the alarm to go off means the fire has already started. Mistake number 3, the morning dehydrator. This is the most common and most damaging mistake of all. You wake up after 7 to 8 hours of breathing and sweating. You are waking up in a naturally dehydrated state. What does the average man do? He immediately reaches for a cup of coffee. Coffee is a diuretic, meaning it signals your kidneys to flush out more fluid. You are essentially pouring a dehydrating liquid into a dehydrated body, making your blood even thicker at the start of the day. You are starting your day in a vascular deficit. If you are making these mistakes, you are fighting an uphill battle. But now, we're going to turn it all around with a strategic, intelligent approach. The steady-state hydration method, your 4-step daily protocol. This is the system I teach my patients. It's not about volume. It's about timing, consistency, and absorption. The goal is to keep your blood at an optimal low viscosity state all day long. We will turn that sludge back into a river. Step 1. The morning recharge. This first step is non-negotiable. Before coffee, before breakfast, before you do anything else, you will drink 16 to 20 ounces of room temperature water. And here's the pro move. Add a small pinch of high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt to this water. You've lost not just water, but also electrolytes like sodium overnight. Adding a pinch of mineral-rich salt provides the electrolytes your body needs to actually pull the water into your cells and bloodstream, hydrating you far more effectively. Step 2. The hourly pulse. This step eliminates the water chugger mistake. After your morning recharge, your goal is to drink 4 to 6 ounces of water every hour. This is only about half a coffee mug's worth. Don't guess. Use a tool. Set a recurring timer on your watch or phone for every 60 minutes. When it goes off, you take a few sips. This drip feed method provides your body with a steady, manageable supply of water that it can actually absorb and use. It keeps your blood volume stable and your blood viscosity low from morning until evening. Step 3. The smart water upgrade. Hydration isn't just about what you drink. It's also about what you eat. You can enhance this protocol by eating your water. Incorporate water-rich, mineral-rich foods. Top choices include watermelon, which is packed with L-citrulline for nitric oxide production. Also cucumbers, celery, dark leafy greens like spinach, oranges, and berries. The water in food is held in a fibrous structure, leading to slower absorption and more effective cellular hydration. Step 4. The evening taper. You want to sleep soundly, not wake up all night to use the bathroom. Continue your hourly pulse until about 2 hours before you plan to go to sleep. Then stop. This gives your kidneys time to process the remaining fluid. If you plan on being intimate, your hydration status in the hours leading up to it is key. The steady state method ensures your system is already primed and ready for optimal blood flow. This 4-step protocol, the morning recharge, the hourly pulse, The smart water upgrade and the evening taper is more than just a drinking schedule. It is a conscious act of taking control of your body's most fundamental system. It is a declaration that you will no longer leave your vascular health to chance. You will be amazed at the changes you feel. It may not happen overnight, but within weeks, you may notice more than just improvements in the bedroom. You may feel more energy. You may think more clearly. Your skin will look better. You are rehydrating your entire system, and the benefits will ripple outwards. Remember the river. Every sip you take, timed and delivered with purpose, is another drop of fresh, clean water, turning that thick sludge back into a powerful, life-giving flow. It is an act of self-respect. It is the foundation upon which all other aspects of male vitality are built. Don't just live with the changes of aging. Take control, master the fundamentals, and start right now by restoring your river. Start today. Your body has been waiting for this. Be well and be powerful.